What is up, literary fans and gents? It is your girl Deja, and I am back with a brand new video on my channel. So it has been a whole hot minute since I have posted a video on my channel. If you guys notice, I've started getting back into social media, but I have a whole nother video explaining everything that happened and why I've been gone, and I'll probably post that up sometime this weekend. But for now, I gotta post this as soon as possible because this readathon starts tonight at midnight. So if you guys couldn't tell by the title, this is my Witchathon Tbr. If you don't know what Witchathon is, it is a readathon that is going from October 24th, which is tomorrow, all the way to October 31st, and it is being hosted by Rihanna over at Crescent Moon Reads. And if you don't know who that is, hi, welcome to my channel. She's great. I'll put a link down in the description below to all of the Witchathon related social media, to Rihanna's videos. Is that it? Yeah, like all the social media accounts for Witchathon, and then Rihanna's videos for it as well. Wow, I gotta get back into this. I'm a little rusty. Okay? So I decided, since I'm already at my university, to, you know, kind of be out here outside in nature and kind of just enjoy the serenity and hope that there's not a whole bunch of wind sounds being picked up by my camera's microphone, because I'm not gonna know until I go to edit this. And if there is, I'll just deal with it. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me because I'm kind of loud and there's nobody out here. I'm so worried about somebody just walking up behind me and being like, hey, what are you doing? What's up? Without further ado, let's jump straight into this TBR. So I'm going to be reading the prompts from my phone like I do, you guys know. So the first one is light a candle for your ancestors and read by candlelight. This is a time for honoring our kin. You know, that's pretty easy. I already have a candle that I'm going to be using. I don't have it with me, but you guys will see it because I'm going to vlog this whole experience because it's a readathon. Why not vlog it? The second prompt is Samhain is more widely known as Halloween. Read a spooky horror/thriller novel. Okay, so horror/thriller books are not really my forte. I've never actually read one. This is a book that I picked up at a festival that my school was... The helicopter. I don't know if this is getting picked up by the camera, so I'm not even going to try to talk over it. Yeah, okay, now it's getting picked up by the camera because it's getting louder, because it's getting closer. Anyways, back to my TBR list. So, like it says, thriller. So I'm going to be reading Bad... Wow, that is so bright. You guys can't see that. Hold on. There you go. Focus. Focus on this. Don't focus on it. There you go. Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Allender. Right, so like I said, I picked this book up from a festival that my school was doing. They were giving them out for free, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting, because I've never read a horror book. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be reading. You can't see it. There you go. Now you can see it. This is what I'm going to be reading. The third prompt is the veil between worlds is thinnest. Read a book that has paranormal elements. So for this book, I'm going to be reading The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding by Alexandra Bracken. I think the book explosion read this earlier this year, and I heard some good things about it. Some people were like, it wasn't really for me, but some other people were like, oh, I really enjoyed it. So I am excited to read this, and I just love the cover. It definitely looks like the wolves that I used to draw when I was in middle school. That was a phase, man. That was such a phase. So the next prompt is, in honor of your ancestors, read a book that features your ethnic heritage. So I'm going to assume that my ancestors came from Africa. If not, this is going to be kind of awkward if I ever do a DNA test. But I'm going to be reading Temper by Nikki Drayden. This is a book set in a futuristic African society. About twins. There's always a twin that's a lesser twin and a twin that's more high class, and there's a secret that goes on with the lesser twins, and I was like, ooh, this sounds interesting. So I picked this up at a bookstore when I went to the Texas Teen Book Festival, and I met up with Hannah, Katie, and Rihanna. We went to a bookstore afterwards. Book People, I think is what it was called, and this is one of the books that I picked up there. So this is probably like the quickest, or one of the quickest times I've ever like picked up a book and then just started reading it. So yeah, this is a book that I'm going to be fulfilling for that prompt. The next prompt is every witch needs their coven. Buddy read a book. The helicopter is coming back. Are you like really right now? I know you see me trying to film. Like, I hope whoever is flying this helicopter can feel my stink eye at them. And if they ever see this video, know that I'm giving you a stink eye. Okay, so the helicopter is gone again. Anyway, so going back to the prompt of what I said. So I'm going to be buddy reading with Heather Biggie at, hold on, I gotta click on the handles. So I'm going to be buddy reading with Heather Biggie at Bookish Biggie, as well as Little Book Owl at Little Book Fool at Little Book Fool. I will put a link down in the description below to both of those ladies' Twitter handles. And we are going to be reading Doll Bones by Holly Black. So I got the book from my school's library, and they don't have like the sleeve on it. I don't know what happened to the sleeve. So oh shoot. Hold on. No. Little paper came flying out, and you know, don't mess with Texas, don't litter. There's no actual cover, and so I'll just cover this, and then there you go. Doll Bones. The only thing I know about this book is that it involves two middle schoolers going on an adventure with a possessed doll, and I hate dolls, so I don't have high hopes for this book. I mean, I already know it's gonna be a good book because it's Holly Black, but I don't like dolls. I don't, right? I just don't. They're creepy. They are. I'm sorry, they are. And the last prompt is read the group book, The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Thankfully, my library also had that book. Again, let me cover up that part because y'all don't need to know where I go to school. So I have the book for that. I read the description for it, and it sounds really interesting, and the cover is beautiful. I like it. It reminds me of an anime. When I figure out what I'm thinking of, I will tell you. But yeah, I'll probably put it somewhere on here and be like, oh, this is what I was thinking of. But woo, this book thick. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but I always try to take into account that readathons usually only last a week, and I don't try to get super ambitious, and I try to choose books that are not that thick, but that didn't happen. All of these are at least 300 pages. So you guys already know I'm not finishing all of these in a week. That's just not going to happen. But the ones I will pay special attention to is the group book, the buddy read, and then also Temper, because it just seems like it's going to be the most interesting. So yeah, that is it for my Witchathon TBR. If you guys are going to be participating, great, like, hit me up. All my social media links are down in the description below. If you guys posted your own TBRs, put a link down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you want more content from moi, you can subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!